Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Wetherby Racecourse here on Wednesday. It is the 15th of February, 2023. Gonna look the fourth race, 315 from Wetherby, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5 for more selections for race courses around the world. The fourth race, the 315, it's the Frank Don 90th birthday celebration handicap hurdle. It's Class 2 handicap hurdle going for a purse of $24,000, race for 4-year-olds and upwards. Horses raised 0 to 145. 8 horses are going 4,000 meters or 2.5 miles over the hurdle course. I'm going to take as a top selection here the 4-horse Impulsive One. Let's go 415 in your TriCash trifecta. 415 TriCash trifecta, top selection of 4-horse Impulsive One. This 5-year-old gelding by Union Rags here. Nicky Henderson trains one. Daryl Jacob gets the leg up. The horse's most recent outing came 30th of January at Huntington, 2 miles in a Class 3 handicap hurdle, and the horse finished third by 8 lengths that day. He had a high weight off about 7-week refreshing. He just never had the good turn of foot, but he didn't weaken out of it either. I think coming here to the 2.5 miles, which is something I think he's been crying out for his last few races, back to lightning fast ground, I think he really run a good race. Something I've noticed the last few weeks, the ground has either been lightning fast in the UK or totally frozen. There hasn't been that in between. Two back, the horse ran at Huntington again on the 4th of December, 2 miles in a Class 3 handicap hurdle, and he finished 4th by 4.5 lengths that day. And again, he jumped well. He needed something more late, but I didn't think it was a half bad event for him there. And then at Huntington on the 8th of November, 2 miles in a Class 3 handicap hurdle, stepping down from his previous race was a success. He won by 4 3/4 lengths that day. He was under the drive, excelling. He jumped a terrific race, quickened up nicely, an all-around good race second off the bench. First off the long refreshing came the 8th of October at Chepstow, 2 miles in a Class 2 limited handicap hurdle, where he finished 5th by 5.5 lengths that day. And, you know, he just never really was into it. I do think he needed the race. His form this season hasn't been half bad. Coming here, I'm going to use him at 4 to 1. A horse for your quad and place pot would be the 1-horse Milkwood for Sam Twiston Davies and Neil Mulholland. Most recently, they ran the horse in the Grade 2 Elite Hurdle at Wincanton over the mile 7/8 back in November, where he finished 4th by 22 lengths. Facing tough horses, he hit the wall. You know, throw that race out. Another horse, I think he wants to go a longer trip. Before that false last on the 9th of October, 2 miles in Class 2 limited handicap hurdle. He finished 2nd by 2 lengths, and again, jumped a terrific race, but he still needed something more. And then a yielding ground in the Swinton handicap hurdle at Haydock last May. He didn't finish the race. He fell. What can you do? It just wasn't his day to win. You know, his form in between races haven't been half bad. I'll give him a shot 6 to 1 in the play spot with some class relief from his last one. So to recap my selection for the 4th 315 from Wetherby, let's take the 4-horse Impulsive One. Give kudos to the 1-horse in Milkwood. 415 TriCash trifecta. 4-1 in your place or quad pot here. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5. Good luck, everybody.